Alright guys, we're here for the IEM Semifinals. This is the IEM Kiev Qualifier, my bad, for the Asian region. I am Pastrytime. I'm here with Lord Fabulous of Clan Carnage. How are you doing, my friend?
I'm good, man. Good, man. Look forward to another good game.
Yep, we've got Game 2 here coming out now between For the Win and CG. Super excellent stuff coming out across the board. CG, actually both teams looking very, very equal at the first point of the game. But CG managed to pull that one out with some great dragon control. Little ball's actually gonna go balls deep, I guess. And gonna assault mid. It's actually going for boots 3 pots first. That was actually what I was gonna see. Alistar looks like he has gone for a very aggressive ganking path, so we should see some incredibly fun and creative ganks out from Alistar. Of course, we're on Fizz Patch, guys. We're in the old jungle, so you will get level 2 immediately off golems. So we could see a very quick level 2 gank here.
I think we're going to see them going up into blue. Actually, it's going to be it's going to be action packed. This is.
Looks like For the Win are in fact lining up for a bit of an invade, very sneakily going around. Oh, and they're going to camp in the tri-bush and try and pick off someone. I guess they're going to wait till blue spawns and see if they can catch somebody. CG.
One thing about jungle Alistar really is he's more about the ganks than he is about the jungle, and that's very, very important.
That's why we love him.
I think we're going to see Nocturne start somewhere else, actually.
Yeah. Well, we saw Nocturne last game start at double golem, so it looks like he might be going for that route again. Very safe, but I think he's going to get his blue stolen as a result. Looks like Riven there will go back. And no steal? No, they have to run the steal.
Yeah, they get steal.
Yeah, looks like they are going to run it. They've got a great level 1 team as well. Tarak, Ali, Morgana.
Oh,
yeah.
It's pretty deadly.
And I think CG1 is like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah, no. Morgana actually, she did pick up her binding first, so that's just dangerous.
Yeah. Too many stuns. I think CG wisely didn't look for a fight, but they will get their blue stolen. See if Alistar will steal all the creeps. He probably will, once he gets himself level 2. Aggressive warding. Wow, very aggressive wards from Tarak. Very smartly pink warding to deny the enemy warding bot so Alistar can gank. That is some play, and Alistar now already with headbutt pulverized. He's ready to kill somebody. CV is almost up on Tarak.
If they go any further out, it's going to be really bad for the CG crew.
Really dead. Oh. No, they're waiting for Tarek's CV so they can make sure Alistar lands a headbutt. But it's only just come up now.
It's like, yeah, we're going to see him walk away.
Sadly missed the opportunity there. Could have chucked the wood into the bush, but that might have made it a little bit too obvious.
Yeah, definitely.
Of course, Tarak actually doing something very interesting with this build that I haven't thought about yet, that I'm now officially stealing. We are, again, remember guys, we are on a Fizz Patch. We do have the new Masteries on. I am sure Tarak is running 21 in utility. He's got 2 points into wealth. So you can go Fairy Charm, which is standard, so you want to build a Philo, 1 ward and 4 pots. He's, instead of going 4 wards, he's gone 2 wards and a pink ward with the extra gold. That's really smart, especially with jungle Alistar.
Riven really got to get that harass onto the Nasus early because
got to deny the farm.
Yeah, it's
nothing but
Q. So game breaking, basically.
Yeah, nothing.
There's no other way to describe it.
Yeah, nothing but Qs. And Riven are probably the right champion to fight Nasus early as well. Just
yeah,
got
definitely.
Great early game damage. Just outputs it like she was born to do it. Nice job there from Riven, getting away from the turret. Not taking any damage. But yeah, I think Tarak, really nice job there with the pink ward. Unfortunate for Alistar though, he couldn't get any ganks. So yeah, a little bit on that CV, and I think he would have had it. Anyway, Nocturne going to continue jungling. Actually, Alistar going to hit level 3 and go back. Looks like he wants to take his own blue again. He might even donate it to Morgana, which would be very nice of him. Bottom lane, looks like they're playing quite passively there. Not surprised. I wouldn't want to get Sonar Tarak either, especially with an Alistar wandering out. Stun there. We'll go out into rocket from Tristana. Beautiful cleanse there from Graves though. I believe
I'm just going to pick up the sound issue for 1 second.
Yeah, not a problem. Tristana there, did not use a good night though, so next time she cleanses that next time she ignites that Graves, cleanse will not be up to save him from it. Some nice damage and some good aggression there from Tarak and Tristana doing exactly what they need to do in this lane early, and that's be aggressive. Morgana continuing to farm there against Gragas. Gragas will come in there. Tormented Soul coming out as well. Looks like there's going to be a bit of an AoE farm fest in mid. Actually, Sapphire Crystal there. Starting for Morgana, which is quite unusual. This is a very fast catalyst. She wants, she's confident enough in her laning that she doesn't need boots. Gragas actually gone for Doran's Ring first though, so that might have been an adaptation to that little bit. Not quite sure.
Oh, the natural regen that Gragas has is pretty good for his laning.
Yeah, definitely. It's interesting. Both neither mid has gone boots. which is the standard. They've actually both gone. Morgana's gone Sapphire and Gragas has gone Dorans. I mean, these champions are both champions with like really high skill
I think
shots
I'm having some issues with lag here on my half.
Not a problem. I will keep it going as you fix all your issues, Mr. Fabi. But yeah, some interesting item choices. These, again, both champions with high skill shots. And of course, I wasn't talking about skill shots. There's an Alistar coming around. No, he's gonna do a bit of an invade. Gonna walk up to the jungle, see if he can get a gank off. But I believe that ward did spot him. It did indeed. Oh no, maybe it didn't. No, that is Purple's ward. Never mind. And a beautiful killer on top. Nasa's going to cleanse out though. Oh, he's probably going to die from the ignite. Riven, they're getting very aggressive. We'll pick up first blood. Beautiful gang from Alistar. Nocturne, they're going to dive straight in though. Looks like he's probably going to get CC death. Riven going to jump out there. Oh, flash coming out as well. Red buff from Nocturne might kill. Oh, Riven managing to pick up a second kill. Taking the red buff off Nocturne and just living with the help of Alistar. That was ridiculous. Riven living on pretty much negative health. -4 health is about what she lived on by the end of that one, where everyone will safely get away with first blood and a second kill. Nocturne getting a little bit greedy there, trying to 2v1, sorry. Was not able to pull it out. And there's a quick 2-0 before the win. We're taking a very different tone on this game as they started. Tristana actually started boots first as well, so some interesting first item builds starting. So Tarek, they're going to come out as well with a bit more aggression. Tristana, I guess, yeah, wants to make sure she's in position to get her burst on. Not a bad choice at all, not a bad choice. But I actually do like boots first in bot lane. I think it's, as Chaos has perfectly described it actually, it's a breath of fresh air. So it is indeed. Yeah. Oh, you're still here. Hello, sir. I don't know if you missed what happened top, but Riven got first blood. Nocturne tried to 2v1 against Alice on Riven, and Riven has a double kill. She already finished a brutalizer. I think Nasus is in trouble. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's
a lot of trouble. Yeah, it needs to get to more towards the mid game, more towards the late game, get his farm on, and Riven's gonna make that absolutely hell for him. Actually roaming off now, gonna put a ward down? Nope, no ward. Just gonna scout for any stray Nocturnes that might be trying to gank her again. Blue buff now donated to Morgana as well. Catalyst already finished as well, which did go for the very fast Catalyst rush. Looks like Gragas will be going for Doran's ring as well. Or double Dorans, as they say. So similar builds here. We might be seeing Morgana build a Rod of Ages, or it could just be a handy dandy Catalyst for a future Banshee's battle. We'll have to see. Gragas, so we're going to have a bit of the early aggression advantage here with his extra AP and his extra health from his Dorans as well. Although Catalyst will keep Morgana quite healthy. Nocturne, they're going to donate blue off to Gragas, actually perfectly donating it there. Tarek and Alistar though, looking hungry. Oh, I guess they're trying to steal blue. A little bit off for the timer, unfortunately. That would have probably been a very definite steal. But no such luck. Alistar's going to continue walking around. Actually has boots of mobility. Wow, that's a cool Alistar. Little balls there, showing something fancy. And this could be what for the win need.
Oh, Riven getting really aggressive here.
Taking quite a few tower hits. Oh, Nocturne is level 6, so if they can get vision of her, that's a very dead. Oh, there's no way this Riven's alive. He's gonna get sandwiched between Nocturne and Nasus. Can't you get out of there? Nasus gonna. Oh! Nocturne, their ult's gonna go off. Yeah, that's a dead Riven. Bit too much aggression there. Nice kill. Nasus actually gonna pick that one up for himself. He's like, thanks, man. I needed that. Nice job there. Nasus and Nocturne happily clearing out Riven. Riven.
Whoa, bottom lane. It's. Whoa, that sort of went down really fast just then.
And Tarek, Alistar, and Tristana all combining
by that Alistar.
Alistar bringing it on. Gragas there coming out as well. Oh, massive dive here now onto Graves. Tristana will come in as well. Beautiful pulverize there, but a crazy Gragas coming out from Gragas. Oh, Tristana's so dead. Gragas is going to pick that one up. But Graves did pick up the kill there on Tristana. So a great dive there from for the win. But I think they got a little bit too greedy on that one. Alistar managed to get out alive, and is going to get away no problem with those bits of mobility. But 3-2 now, the kill score not quite as bad as it used to be, and almost even on gold yet again. I think For the Win are winning the early lanes here, and they're doing what they need to do with this team, and that's be aggressive, but we'll have to see.
Yeah, definitely.
I think the first dragon...
Oh, this Nasus, she's actually keeping the Nasus pretty well under wraps at the moment.
Yeah, he's having trouble. He has Ninja Tabi, Cloth Armor, and Chain Vest. He's like, I hate this game. Riven sucks. Yeah, definitely. That's probably what he needs to do, though. Just get some armor.
Yeah, anything just to get that farm.
Yeah.
And it's not even a fact like he needs to get denied early, but if CG can just drag the game out.
Yeah, Nasus is gonna
like they will win from the Nasus.
Actually, no teleports in top this time. Nice job there from Tarek on for the win. Pink warding up to counter the pink ward, which always feels like you've like won the lottery when you do that, man. You go to pink ward, you're like, yes, another pink ward. Support lottery. So Tarek doing nice there, winning again. Philo's done, of course, out for him already. Sonar, not quite there yet. Gonna settle for boots first, which I think is very safe in this lane. She already got exploded launch. She doesn't need to have it happen again. But nice there from Tarek, actually kind of able to abuse the fact that this is the more aggressive lane, and able to get an early Philo. Alistar though, gonna sneak into the bush, but that is warded. Yep, they're gonna ping him immediately there, know exactly what's going on. That was a really nice gank setup, and Alistar moving incredibly quickly into that bush. Looks like Alistar's gonna give it up though. I think he knows what's up. He's like, oh, they know him there.
Ooh.
Nocturne continuing to jungle.
Graves well on the ulti there.
Just for damage, he's like, I guess you got quite a bit of burst and just so it's not too bad. Nocturne going straight for Wriggles. Looks like Alistar is building a Catalyst first. So quite different builds here, but we do have two very different junglers on both these teams. Morgana doing nicely in CS with 82. Gragas doing nicely as well with 93, so a little bit ahead there. And I think he definitely wins this lane slightly early, as he's going for more AP early on. I think Morgana has to be building a Rod of Ages at this point. It's about 500 gold off it, so we shall see. Again, Catalyst is just good on Morgana. You just want to get in there with your ult and tank some damage and then kill everybody.
Yeah, very much so.
Riven there, continuing to be aggressive onto Nasus, doing what it needs to do. Nasus tower's actually quite low, taking about a quarter of its hit points off already. And Nasus is going to try and Q farm as much as he can. Again, neither top has teleport this time, so Riven looks like it's going to rotate down. Looks like for the win they're going to try and secure themselves an early dragon. They do have the wall coverage there. I believe that is...
That Riven really moving down quick.
Yep, zipping away down. They're going to see her though. Might try and get a gank out onto Gragas. Gragas quite out of position though. Riven probably going to flash. Dark Binding somehow missing there. Not quite getting them to Gragas actually going quite aggressive. A beautiful ult there. Morgana going very low though.
Morgana.
That's a good stun though. Morgana's quite low. No, she is going to die, but Riven will flash over.
This is actually pre-nerf creep damage as well in lane.
Wow. So nice job there from Creeps. Helping Gragas to pick up the kill, but Riven will flash over the wall. Finish off Gragas there with Wind Slash. And a couple of fancy dancy sword swings. For the win now, might feel comfortable about doing this dragon. Both AP carries actually gone for this one, so that's normally what you see. Actually, winning dragon fights is decisive AP ultimates, but both of them are gone, and both APs are currently dead. Looks like Riven just going to wander through and try and take mid turret, because Nasus is now at top, pressuring mid. I think it's correct for Nasus to try and want to stay up here as long as possible and farm, obviously.
Yeah.
But it's good for him to have teleport so he can leave lane, but I think Cleanse is better. Just keeping him a bit safer. Better for late game as well. But Nasus, again, doing a great job there. Just
the one thing you don't want is your Nasus to get carded. I mean, like...
Yeah, definitely.
the Wither stops people from carding him, but if he just gets stunned constantly, you know.
Yeah. So, cleansing through that one stun and having reduced duration on all other CC, probably going to give you enough time to just keep queuing people in the face. Riven going to come back into lane there. Her tower took a lot of damage in that exchange. Nasus doing a great push there. Getting quite a lot of fun for himself, so I'm going to go back here. See what he can do. Got almost 1,000 gold in the bank, so see what he picks up. Probably not more armor. Oh, Glacial Shard. Proves me wrong. Really nice build there. So looks like it's going to be going for the cooldown Nasus build, where you just basically try and get your Q farm up as much as possible. And I really like that one. Really fancy. Nasus actually already got... Oh man, what's the cooldown reduction? I think 20% cooldown reduction already. Again, I have to read everything in Korean. I think that's what he has. So yeah, nice build there from Nasus. Possibly seeing... I'm actually surprised not to see Philostone, because a lot of them build Shurelias, and mainly just for the cooldown.
Yeah, I was actually about to say, I've not seen Shurelias on Nasus.
Yeah, we might see. We may see it. Morgana going pick up blue again, and Gragas of course with blue already. Farm just about even. Morgana has finished the Rod of Ages that we thought she was going to be picking up. Gragas there with a needlessly large rod. And Boots won for both APs. They're like, nah, I just want damage. Actually, harder gold there for Alistar, so he's just picking up a couple of shiny crystals for himself. Actually, sitting near mid, looking like he wants to gank this Gragas. He does have his ultimate up, he is definitely able to tower dive. Looks like he's going to be heading around. Gragas is in quite a lot of trouble here. Morgana's ult is up, nope.
Might come from...
He's just going to loop around, but he might be trying to get a kill on the bot here. Morgana might be rotating down as well. Alistar might get caught here though.
Are we going to see a dragon?
He's going to get out. Yeah, it looks like dragon.
No, Morgana rotates back to mid. So they're both teams playing it really safe at the moment.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we've seen some action, we've seen some kills, but no team has been quite so eager to go after that first dragon as they were in the first game.
Oh yeah.
think CG really respecting the aggression that For the Win's comp has. Nocturne, of course, doing very, very well on CS. He's 70 to 30, so 40 now for Alistar. So doing a good job there. His lanes are holding their own pretty much.
Nice run. He uses cleanse, ulted. He's going to be a dead Riven.
Oh, it's a nice down there from Riven though. With a has one off though, no, Nasus will not be able to clean up the kill. But that Riven is now losing this lane. Nocturne, they're coming up from behind. Oh, he's going to try. I see what's going to happen. He's going to try and do a nice little brush gank. Yeah, except with Nocturne's ultimate, so it feels a little bit less fair.
How are we going to see a bait here from the Nasus?
Yeah, probably. So it's going to come in there. Riven's actually going to fall for it. Nocturne not even using his ult. Oh, a bit of a wasted opportunity there. Oh no, they're actually just going to tower dive. Don't even care. Nasus taking a lot of damage. Alistar coming in as well. No, he's not going to be able to save it though. Leaps of damage coming out though onto Nocturne. Will he die? Will Alistar be able to pick him up though? Nocturne getting out with Q as well. Nasus very, very low. And no kills sadly from the Alistar. Almost managing to save his teammate. But a nice tail dive there onto Riven. Oh, Morgana coming up as well!
That is some aggressive play there from Morgana. Very well done there. That was a good pickup.
Picking up double buffs for herself. And this tower's going to take a lot of damage. This Nasus.
Yeah, this tower's going to...
Gonna go down?
I don't know if they want to take the tower down. It really gives Nasus a lot of free farm.
Actually picking up Tristana though as well. It does, that's true. Looks like they are going to be picking it up. Then Morgana actually rotating back to mid to get Gragas off her own tower. And in all the chaos. Tristana did actually die to Sona. So it looks like Sona Graves able to pick up the kill there in bottom with all their bursts. And looks like they will try and two-man dragon. Yep, Sona actually going to tank it for a little bit. And Gragas coming in as well. So CG doing as they've done every game we've seen them play is take the first dragon. Looks like For the Win are in position. This Morgana's ult is not up yet. It's about just over halfway off the cooldown. Gonna try and pick it off. No, CG will pick that one up. Nice, nice work there. No smite anywhere, but good job from CG managing to last hit that one. Alistar looks like he's still pushing up the start. No, he did actually manage to get top turret. But Nasus, of course, as you said, now has a little bit more access to some slightly safer farm. Of course, they're able to gank him better now if he does push out forward to try and get the farm. But I think with correct warding, this actually could turn out quite bad. See if they can keep the Nasus down. But he's doing pretty well so far. He's got 95 CS to Riven's 106. So despite being denied very, very, very heavily early,
he's definitely come back. Yeah,
definitely come back. Yeah, he's done well. Done what Nasus does best and just farm. Riven now going to take over mid for Morgana, who has gone back. Red buff going to be done into Tristana by the looks of things.
Nasus' Q actually at about plus 200 at the moment, so it's really going to start hurting soon.
Ow. So much pain. Nice. That Q, of course, like Vega's Q scaling, it's just additional Q damage, isn't it? It's not, you don't get AD or AP.
Yes, all soul damage.
Magic based as soul damage.
Yeah.
It's magic based as well, I think. This is his Q. Maybe not. Could be wrong, could be hybrid, who knows. I don't know, I haven't seen a gunblade on Nasus, I think, in a long time, after the nerf. Defensive ult there from Gragas, gonna clear some minions, gonna keep him off the tower. Gonna get caught in a dark binding, but not too big a deal. Gragas actually gonna go back, as he's very low on mana. Possibly has enough mana for a death cap now as well. He does indeed, 2,500 gold in the bank. And this is really where CG want to start pushing their advantage. That Gragas Rabadon is very, very key.
Gragas' Q and his R both have, I'm pretty sure, 1-to-1 ratios or something similar to that.
His Q is 0.9 and his ultimate is a 1-to-1. They hurt. They really hurt.
Yeah, that's really painful.
For the win now, gonna actually push now onto bottom tower. They're gonna pick it up. Nasus already picked it up top though. He's like, whatever guys, I'm just gonna keep farming. Nasus' Q, as he said, does hurt quite a lot now. So if he gets close to this top tower, it's gonna hurt. Nocturne actually picking up mid tower in all that shenanigans. That's For the Win pick up bot. So some very sneaky split pushing here by CG. For the Win though will pick up the enemy blue buff. Sadly no dragon for them to take. But a very, very close game here. Only about a 1K,
Nasus really starting to push hard.
Yeah. Just talking about it, Nasus just like, whatever man. If they can't stop the Nasus split pushing as well, that's going to cause a whole world of problems for the win.
Yeah. That second tower already on 800 health. It's just the Qs.
It's definitely split pushing. Definitely a good counter to AOE. If you can force the AOE team to split up their team in any way to try and deal with you, their powers immediately. Jeez, the Gragas barrel, so much damage. Yeah, you can if you can force the AOE team to split and not have all their AOE present for a fight, you can really, really hurt them, and that definitely hurts their team. I mean, they don't have that super AOE team. Wow. Oh, Alistar actually gonna live. Morgana coming as well with a beautiful defensive Sonar. They're actually going to make the dance. For the Win going to jump on there. Gonna pick up a kill. Little Ball's just gonna live. No, he's gonna get picked up by Nocturne, but then Nocturne's very, very dead at this point. Tarek's probably gonna come out as well soon. Tristana picking up the kill there onto Gragas. It is a dead Nocturne mistake. They're taking a lot of damage on Tristana. Does manage to kill off Nocturne with her ultimate, so 2 kills out for her. But Nasus now rushing in to play cleanup. Janet and Nasus, as he always is. Beautiful Duck Bunny from Morgana, but not gonna be able to save the Tarek. Tarek and his oracles do go down, and Nasus looking real scary. He's going to clean through this entire team. Morgana, they're getting onto Sona. Sona taking so much damage. Nasus, though, Windslash will pick up there from Riven onto Sona, sorry. But Nasus will be trying to play cleanup. He is here with Graves. It is a lot of damage up coming out. Morgana taking so much damage. Nice flash there.
Riven getting away on 26
Sorry,
health.
Riven, I thought it was Morgana because of Black Shield. Riven will just run away. Nasus is chasing you, though. No, he's going to look the wrong way. Not going to be able to get it. Morgana on enough health now as well. She's in no danger.
The top lane for CG is really on top of his game these past few.
Yeah. First it was Skana, now it's Nasus, and they're going to be a real terror here for the win, no matter which game they play. Tarek, they're losing his oracles. That really hurts. He's bought another one already. So try and get that map control going. Try and make sure to get rid of those wards. Where's Sona? Sona has not bought one yet, though. So it looks like CG are definitely favouring a slightly later oracles here, only really wanting it when they're really trying to go for something like, I think, Baron. I think is the only one they're trying to do it for the win, though. Definitely lacking their early oracles, but has not paid off for them, sadly, in either of their games, as their support's been killed multiple times when he's got it, and is now a little bit quite far behind in gold. Alistair actually going tank alley, by the way. That's gonna be his transition from jungler. I think that makes the most sense, really. You can't build AP alley, so just try and tank for your team. Nasus, though, continuing to farm. Does have his Frozen Heart already. Looks like he's building, could be Aegis of the Legion there. He's got a Ruby Crystal and a Null Magic Mantle. Riven gonna head back up top to see what she can do. She herself has that Brood Leather, still has a couple of Doran's Blades, and of course has a Bloodthirster. She should be doing quite a lot of damage, but I don't think she can compete with Frozen Heart Nasus with all that Q damage. See what Nasus looks like. He's going to sharpen as well. I'll have to see what he wants to get. Actually walked all the way back to his second turret before being, just to be safe. Very cautious there, but understandably so. Nasus now does finish Aegis of the Legion, as predicted. So some nice defensive items there. It's going to be very, very tanky, and just going to do all the damage with his Q, which is fun, but very nicely at 140 CS. Graves and Gragas, sorry, actually pulling ahead though by quite a bit on his teammate. 191 for Graves and 182 for Gragas. Gragas and Morgana almost even there, with Morgana at 175. Riven actually not that far behind Nasus at 132. And Tristana more or less on par with, a little bit behind Graves there, about 30 CS or so, which is quite a significant difference for a carry. And Graves will be 30 CS ahead or so to Tristana's 170. Looks like teams are expecting Dragon to come up now. The oracles for the win might pay off here in this dragon fight, as they do have vision. Oh, nice work there from Graves, getting the poke and getting the smoke screen on. But not going to initiate there. Wards yet again coming out. That Tarek, got to be careful. They're trying to clear some wards out. Pokes there from Gragas coming out, but nice dribble there from For the Win, dodging the Gragas barrel. Looks like both teams definitely do want Dragon. CG with an almost endless supply of wards, it seems like. Tristana, though, had a decent early game, got a couple of kills. Now is Infinity Edge, so definitely going to be doing a lot of damage. Graves is a Bloodthirster, though, but that's not quite as much damage. And Tristana is a very scary late game carry. I think that's really what one of the things For the Win have going. So Little Ball is actually initiating onto Gragas. Beautiful Morgana coming as well. Gragas getting a couple of Dark Blinding. Beautiful defensive Sonar coming out as well. Tristana coming out as well. Going to rocket jump over the root of the wall. Not a problem. Going to get away. Sona and Gragas have already gone to trying to get jumped on as well. Just going to live by the looks of things. Yes, Baby will come out as well. Little Ball's now getting chased by Nasus, who's looking very, very strong at the moment. Pretty much tanking everyone, the entire team fight. Kill there from Graves going to pick up, and that's a free Dragon there for CG as well. That team was hard to follow, but Riven the only one from For the Win getting out of there. CG, good initiation there from For the Win, but I think the Nasus and some really nice positioning from CG managed to bring that one for them. And again, they seem to just team fight spectacularly well, no matter how close the game is. And every single time they manage to team fight and take a decisive team fight, they've managed to do something with it. They've got Dragon, they've got enemy red buff as well.
And Nasus really transitioning into the late game now. So
yeah, he was scary enough in that team fight. He's really gonna start bringing the pain.
Yeah, very much so.
That Nasus basically just perfectly playing clean up there. That was crazy damage coming out from everywhere. Catching Gragas there from CG looked like it really hurt them. But Morgana was managed to be picked off, and again, really nice Sonar ults as well. Sonar ult's so good. So good. That's Sonar. So continuing now, CG gonna farm the jungle up. For the Win actually looks like the Looking at Baron is maybe where they want to be next. Oracles again from that Tarek, who does keep dying. Does have a pink ward though, so hopefully he'll be able to salvage some of the wards that are out on the map. CG now looking very aggressive now. I think they know they're a little bit ahead. I think they want to try and start pushing that advantage. Morgana here going to pick up blue buff, going to be donated very nicely again by her jungler Alistar. And there's blue buff for Morgana. Expecting CJ's blue to be up soon as well. I'm sure they'll give that to Gragas when they get the chance. But Baron, I think, is the next thing on the agenda. We'll have to see. It's still quite even though. Only 2,500 gold or so, 2,500 in favour of CG, but they are doing a good job here maintaining map control and winning team fights. I think has really been their strength the entire time we've seen them play. But for the winner, definitely in this, if they can get the right team fight they want, if they can catch someone out, they've got great single target CC. Pretty much if anyone from CG gets caught out, they're going to get instantly exploded with Morgana, Alistar, Tarek. And Tristana, of course, you can't counter her at late game. She just does obscene amounts of damage. Just ridiculous amounts of damage late game, especially compared to someone like Graves, who does damage, no doubt, but does not do quite as much.
Seems like actually both the AD carries right now are split off from the team.
Yeah, just farming it up. Because why not? You know, there's lots of fun.
But Tristana's late game is much better than Graves, that's for sure.
Yeah, I mean Graves is a Bloodthirst and a Phantom Dancer up, but Tristana with Infinity Edge, Zeal, Vamp, Scepter, probably a little bit better. Infinity Edge definitely gives you more damage output. Spider, pretty reasonably even. It's actually pretty even in CS and kills between those two as well. But if
might see Gragas ulti and try and catch someone out.
Yep, definitely a good way to initiate there for CG. Gragas ult is good times. Just gonna roll those presents in though. Yeah, no. Just poking away. Gragas with blue buff, of course. One of the most obnoxious things to deal with in the game. Just continually pokes you at such high damage. Of course, it was a very famous Canada vs USA game where Reginald was playing Gragas, and it was pretty much their poke that won him that game after a very impressive team fight. If you haven't seen that video yet, guys, go check it out. Reggie got a pretty nice penta there on Gragas, and in true Reggie style, reacts exactly the way you expected him to. You would expect him to. Game's slowing down a bit. We're on international AP players. Who's your favourite AP player?
Right now, probably Shushei. Gotta love the Shushei.
Shushei's good times. I'm a pretty big Reggie fan, but I'm not gonna lie. But I do like myself some Shushei. He's very good. Not saying Reggie's better than Shushei for sure, but yeah, it's good stuff. Hopefully, it's definitely wanting to see Fnatic at IEM Kiev as well. I'm pretty sure they're going with one. I think they've won enough IEMs. One place tying off in them. Morgana now actually does have Rabadon's death cap, so that's really nice for her. Gonna jack up her damage output by a lot. Gragas, however, already finished up Void stuff. Gonna be chilling 452 AP with a blue pot. So, you know, no problem at all. His ult's just doing, you know, about 1 billion damage or so. About 1 billion. Yeah, no, almost 1,000 damage actually. about 900 damage on the Gragas ult. Pretty insane. Both teams kind of playing it safe now. No one wants to get caught out. Pretty sure they're thinking what I'm thinking, and that's Baron. But Sona now with an Oracle. CG again. Seems like they're always going for that late Oracles just to secure the buff, just to close out the game to make sure they're able to.
Yeah.
But they're not quite as far ahead as they were.
Yeah, they're only seeing a 2.5k, so it's a big, not that massive of a gold lead, but yeah.
Well, they definitely won
substantial enough.
Yeah, they definitely won the last fight, and they were winning. But for the winner, certainly not out of this. It's pretty much one Baron fight away from turning around for either team. So I think both teams being, I think, understandably cautious.
Ooh, Nats actually already picked up his Sheen now, so he's going to be really.
Really doing so. He's got a Quicksilver Sash as well to complement his cleanse. Riven is very far out of position at top, though. That is not what they want Riven to be. Looks like she's backing immediately. Yes, she is. But Nasa's going to do so much damage to this turret. Oh, nice initiate there from Alistar. No, just going to keep Nasa the tower for a little bit, and that tower will go down. Cleanse after Nasa comes out. He does get stunned by Tarek, though, but he will be safe. Actually, Quicksilver Sash is out instead of cleansing, because of course the cooldown is a lot shorter. That's a pretty aware play to make, though, under pressure. Nice shot there from Nasa. Looks like they will be rotating towards Dragon area, but Dragon is not up. So they were safely back through their own jungle. Gragas there, putting some barrels as they retreat. Looks like CG know the Dragon timer pretty well though, as they're hanging around the Dragon area, expecting that one to come up. Not sure if Dragon's the buff they really want to be fighting for here, but looks like they'll do it. Definitely, Dragon still very much important at this stage in the game. Still, Nice ward there from Alistar. But Sona going to pick that one up. Not a problem. Nice start. Almost a bait there. Morgana throwing out the Dark Binding, but not happening, unfortunately. For the win. Ooh, CGR coming for Dragon now.
We're going to see a fight now.
Oh, nice Shirley is there from Sona. Actually a flash as well from Graves, who did not want to get killed. So, for the win, they're doing a nice job. They're baiting a flash out. If they can get a good if they can get good initiations here with Morgana, I think they can easily win a team fight. CG though now are onto Dragon. For the win, looking for an initiate. No Shirley as yet, but looks of things. Oh,
See
no.
Nocturne right to the right there is going to really try and get on that Tristana or the Morgana.
Yeah, he is. Ooh, lots of damage. Tarek taking so much damage from the Gragas ult. Nocturne, they're going to jump immediately onto him though. Sonar coming out as well. Beautiful Sonar on this fight's going to CG. No questions asked. Very, very low. The Gragas drops down. Sonar looks like he's getting a chase down to Alsa. Quite out of position there. Going to get picked off there. As four members before the win done. Morgana manages to get out as well just after using her ult, but I think it's going to be an immediate Baron from CG.
And a 2K actually picking up a triple kill there.
Nice, nice job there. Not a problem there. Nocturne playing clean up. That Tarek man took so much damage. All it took was one Gragas Baron on some ultimate, and that was it. Nice work there from CG, and they will in fact pick up Baron. Just every team fight, it seems like they're able to win it. This could be yet another 2-0 for CG, looking to advance to the finals. Do not count for the win out though yet. They're still very much in this game. But CG do now have Baron. Dragon is
looking very grim at the moment for the win.
Whenever the enemy team has Baron, it always looks very grim. You are correct. Dragon there, of course available, but I think CG are pretty happy to give up Baron there. So happy to give up Dragon for Baron, of course. You wouldn't want to do you wouldn't want to do it the other way around. That's the wrong way.
Yeah.
Very wrong, in fact. Morgana chilling. Has not really been able to get an ultimate off. I think that Gragas is doing a really good job of keeping Morgana in check. And a Sonar roll, of course, a beautiful follow-up to Gragas as well. And poor Morgana has not found herself in any favourable initiation positions in team fights. I mean, it's pretty much her with the initiate, though, because she's just with the long-range binding. Have not been able to stun Gragas or something to prevent him from ulting. Just both Alistar and Tarek are pretty much getting completely zoned by the rest of CG. And yeah, Gragas doing work. And as we noted, was a great pick there against Morgana. Kind of the danger of first picking there, really. You leave the enemy team open to counter. Oh, CG's seriously going to get Dragon. Wow. Looks like they are, for the win, playing a little bit scared there. They probably could have got Dragon after the
Yeah, we're going to see a big push after this Dragon.
Yeah. CG are like, oh, Dragon's still here. I guess we take Dragon. Looks like Nocturne's actually going to start the split push. Very smart idea, considering his ulti range is quite large. He can get into team fights very, very quickly.
That Gragas already having 461 AP. His ult is doing basically 900 damage, so...
Yep, it hurts.
It's really hurting.
It really hurts. Yeah, the Tarek, if you're not sure, the Tarek last fight got instigated by a barrel in his ultimate. I think this is 2 barrels. Gragas said, rolling out the presents. Early Christmas for everybody. Actually, it'd be nice to see what the Christmas skins are this year. Right, Santa Gragas. Yep, they're going to rotate bot there. Nocturne's pushed that wave very nicely. It's a nice free turret there for CG. Pretty much going to keep rotating around here, picking up all the turrets they can. Fortherman should be very afraid to fight them once they have Baron. And Nass is actually going to get straight into that turret. He's like, yeah, go. Got a smart back there from
Nass
CG.
having 266 armor. That turret would barely hurt him.
Yeah. Tanks all day. And of course it's got a great lifesteal as well from his passive, so never really in danger when he takes poke damage. Got a giant spell there as well. Might be finishing a Sunfire cape, going for the all armor all the time. I think if we see a Trinity Forces game, it's gone too long. We'll have to see Tristana. Looking kind of scary. Has not really got a new major item since the last 15 minutes or so. It probably does have quite a bit of gold banked up. Nope, not much gold at all banked up. Oh, we got a last whisper, sorry. Missed that one. Wow, the Gragas Puckle going straight to Tristana's face, doing so much damage. Looks like they're doing a bit of the old split push as well. They've got Nocturne and Nasus, sorry, in mid, as we have Gragas, Graves, and Sona. Try and poke out bottom again, trying to split up the AoE team. Oh, Riven actually taking a lot of damage there from Nocturne and Gragas.
Oh.
That might be the small opening CG needed to keep pushing onto this game. Baron buff does so much damage. Can we continue running back and forth here? Graves gonna poke down the waves. Nice initiate there onto for Alistar, but gonna get out of the way.
For the win, doing a really good job here, just trying their best to fend them off.
Yeah, definitely. But looks like Sona and Nocturne are going to rotate top. massive heal there coming out from Sona. That was huge. Riven there, he's healed up already. Gragas coming in as well. That barrel going to do quite a chunk of damage, which is very, very low. Gragas not going to come in as well, but Riven swiftly dodges it. There would have been a dead Gragas otherwise. Dead Riven otherwise, sorry. Looks like CG are pinging up top now though. They are aware that top tower is being being pushed by minions.
Being pooped.
Being pushed, sorry. They don't want any of that. They're not having any of that. More pings coming out. Yeah, looks like Nocturne is going back. He's gonna save the chart. So yeah, as you noted, a really nice job there from For the Win, making sure that CG did not get the most out of that Baron. I think they lost a tower in all that, but did not give up any kills and did not give up any other ground. So you kind of expect to maybe lose
CG is ahead by 9,000, actually 10,000. Yeah, is it 10,000? No, 9,000.
Almost 10,000 gold. Yeah.
Yeah, almost 10,000 gold now.
About 9.5. So definitely ahead. Head in kills, head in towers, head in global buffs. That's for sure. But Baron buff should be timing out reasonably soon. Has actually already timed out. And so now For the Win can look to try and get back into this next game. They're going to have the next Baron timed to a second, I can assure you. Ensure you even. Assure you, ensure, that's fine. Either way, I can assure you. We'll have to see what happens in the next Baron fight though. Again, are quite behind, and I think Nasus is a little bit too far ahead of Tristana.
Yeah, the Nasus is going to be a problem now. It's just, I don't know, it's not looking good.
No. But if For the Win can pull out the miracle team fight, they're not too far behind. They'll be able to keep themselves in this one, but next Baron is very, very important.
Yeah,
so
very much so.
Attempted blue buff steal there, but no blue buff up sadly for Gragas. Looks like CG just gonna keep map control, trying to make sure all their lanes are pushed out. Nocturne gonna push down bot, and as the rest of CG, oh, they actually found a free blue buff. Gragas gonna pick that up for himself.
I'm disconnected. Looks like it's gonna be a bit of a fight over.
Oh, looks like a couple of DCs coming out there from people. Hopefully I am still on stream and happy.
It's going to be waiting for one person to make a mistake here.
Yep, definitely. We do have a... Sorry, did you disconnect or did someone on the team disconnect?
I don't know, I think something's happening with my internet maybe.
No, not a problem. But glad to see you still here with us though. Gragas,
are you still in time?
Yeah, it looks like it's alright.
Oh, no worries.
Yeah, it's all good. Got everything happy. For the Win now, going to try and defend in their own jungle. Not sure how much I like that with Sonarts coming around, but they're definitely going to have to try and do something. Nasus are getting quite literally. Tristana doing a lot of damage to the Nasus actually. If Nasus is the thing that is keeping CG ahead in this game and is a problem, then Tristana is definitely what's going to keep For the Win ahead. He does have an Infinity Edge, does have a Last Whisper. He's able to deal massive damage to pretty much all targets. You saw that Nasus take a lot more damage than I think he was expecting with almost 300 armor. So if they can protect Tristana, they might be able to get this one. But the initiations from CG have just been so good. Actually, the initiations and the counter initiations with the Gragas and the Sonar ults have just been so good.
We're just going to see them waiting for the next Baron in the...
Yeah, it's going to take map control. Oh! Alistar, they're actually going to come in. Nice black shield there on Morgana to get Alistar in. But Riven taking way too much damage, going to get picked off. Nice Sonar ult, they're actually getting to Tristana. Nasus is getting very, very low, but not low enough. Huge damage there coming out from Gragas. Morgana going to go down as well.
Oh, Nasus surviving on less than a bar.
Yeah. Getting in there and getting out just the way Nasus should be. They're actually going to chase Morgana there. She's very dead. Grav's going to pick up that kill. I think that's probably GG.
Yeah, that's the GG's going to come out.
They can probably push this one all the way here. CG looking very, very promising here. Looks like they might even be able to take the finals here. They really want this slot, and they are playing to win it, that's for sure. 2-0 against For the Win. For the Win, who beat eHome. One of the better known teams here. Looks like absolutely owned, if I must say, by CG. GG is coming out. That will be 2-0. CG will take it and advance to the finals. We'll see how they're playing very soon, guys. Finals will be coming up whenever the game's coming up, so stay on stream. We should be coming up with those as soon as possible.